How's it? What you doing up there? Come on, let's play Minecraft. Got lots to show you. So much has changed. Firstly, I just simplified the storage room a little bit. I was just getting sick and tired of going up and down all the time. And I've done some more work on the dome. Just messed it up a little bit. You'll notice some trees here as well. I had a go at doing custom tree building, put some lights in there. I really love this one. Got logs sticking out all over the place. And that root thing again. Anyway, so I've concentrated on that corner, as I said, degraded it a bit, put the buttons there. I guess this will do something one day, but for the moment it's just a decoration. Made a little puddle there, just messed it up a little bit, but not touched the rest of it that much, except for adding, some lighting, a little overhang there. I think it looks amazing. Really pleased with that. And up there you see the diamond block. So I died again, and all the gear I got from last time is gone. So there's 4 in the on the death count at the moment. So I'll put a diamond block there, an end rod on top, then another diamond block. That's how we'll work out how many times I've died. But what we've got to go and do now is check out that dinosaur. I've decided I want to have an archaeological dig site over there, and as part of the overall plan, I hate that. I'm always bumping into these things. See if I can, yeah. Anyway, what I was going to say is I'm wanting to build a village over there as part of the overall plan I have for this area. I'm trying to avoid these lily pads. You should see how many I have, man. It's crazy. So I want to build a swamp village over here. I don't know if you've seen what the swamp villages look like, but they really look cool. So this is where the site is. I've just put a fence over there and started the idea of making a dig. So we'll dig down here, build a little bridge across behind the waterfall, maybe make a little pool down there, and continue down. And then we'll make like a swing bridge, but for the moment I'm just going to put some dirt across there so we can get across. You'll see I've lit up the place quite well. So in the unlikely event that we get shot off by a skeleton, I've got some feather falling boots, so we should be okay. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh, what? Stop it. Anyway, let me get on with that and we'll be back in a second. So I'm going to make the bridge sag a little bit down there and make it look worn. We'll get to that as we get along. But I think I've come down to the right level behind the waterfalls. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, there you go. There's the first one. Okay, I'm going to dig very carefully and try not break anything, okay? So this is how it's looking at the moment. I'm quite pleased. When the village settlement, in the swamp, the people who discovered that those dinosaur bones, maybe we'll make them worship them or something, or revere them in some way. We'll build a village maybe somewhere over there on top of that hill. We'll have a look at some point. But for now, just as a start, I'm really pleased with how it's looking. 90% happy with the bridge. Looks a bit like a boat that's fallen in there. And I've seen what it would look like without all the diorite and andesite poking about. Or there is some andesite there. Andesite goes okay with stone, but the diorite sure doesn't. So they would have put up some sort of structures to hold the rock in place while they were digging for them. Not too sure about this piece here. I think I'll change this one. There you go. So it'll be an ongoing project making this place look cool. How awesome is this bone structure? See, I added this cobblestone here. I'll add a few more details to make it, maybe some tools lying around the place, and really make this place look special. But I'm so happy with it, I really am. And I've lit up all the caves. Remember, I've been looking for skeleton spawners everywhere. I found, guess how many zombie spawners I found? 5. And how many skeleton spawners? 0. Anyway, there's the pool down there. That's also looking nice. So let's head back quickly. The sun's going down. Let's hope we make it back in time. So because of all the times I died looking for skeleton spawners. Whoops. Let's see if I can. Oh. I've yet to go through this here without hitting lily pads. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. I think I made it. Well, the dome's coming into view nicely from here. I think I'll just leave the boat here for a dock and run to bed. Oh dear. Right. Out the way. So I've designated this as the map room. Taken some time to go and map out the whole area. There we are, over there obviously. This pixel right there I think is the ocean monument. There's the witch hut. And these are all the zombie spawners all around. So the closest one to our village is this one over here. And I decided, you know, after finding so many and not finding that many good things in the chests. Hey, dude, dangerous. Don't do it. I found a notch apple I'm very pleased with. No, that's it. This is it, yeah. The enchanted golden apple. Apparently these are super rare. And some discs, but guess what? They're all exactly the same. I wasn't too impressed with that. Anyway. Check out how many lily pads I got, and that's only from bumping into them. Hey, I'm a madman. Right, so after losing my last set of diamond gear and finding many more diamonds whilst lighting up the caves to mob-proof the place, I thought, no, I'm just going to go and, oh, dude, you've seen better days. You look rough, China. Anyway. So I just made a direct path. I want to sink it down eventually, and make hide all this. Maybe make a railway through here. But I thought, well, I have to get a bit of enchanting done on my armor and all that kind of thing. I need some XP. This is ridiculous. So I just thought I wasn't even going to show this on camera. I was just going to get a little quick XP farm. But the amount of time I spent in here, well, as you can see, I've really decked the place out. Made a little reed farm here. And there it is. So there's one of the zombie spawners that I found. Let's turn it on. First though, let me just turn the mob sounds down. And I think blocks, because we're going to be breaking a few. Okay, let's turn them on. They spawn straight away. I'll give you a quick preview. So they spawn over there, get washed through here on the ice, and down there. Have I got any stone? Just patch that for now. Then they'll come up this tube, like that. Go across the top, and then fall down here. Eventually, come on. There we go. So while those pile up, I'll show you, because I was spending so much time here, like I said, I made an enchanting room over here, and actually while we're here, well, I don't have any books, but I've got some here. Leather? No paper. Oh yes. Let's harvest this. There we go, that's what it looks like all shorn. And you'll notice all these vines, and they look kind of over the top, but I've put them there on purpose because, well, it makes for a really nice vine farm. They're starting to really pile up there. Okay, so let's grab these. And do a bit of pruning. And right through here is the back door to our chambers over here. It's a little AFK spot. So the longer I spent here, I just took the time, you know, just made a few holes in the walls, put this over here. We've got some potatoes we can grow and we can cook. Nice little cozy spot over here. Somewhere to sit and watch the potatoes grow. What I like about this little passage through here is the dripping water over here. Where is it? This one. There we go. Plop. Making puddles. Okay, and how it works is you stand here close to the chest and grab your XP. Okay, let's just switch it off for now. There you go, it looks a bit better, you know, when some of the vines have been cut down. But I really like this area. It's just only because I had nothing to do while I was waiting to get all the zombies to come down for all the XP. So I've made some pretty good and decent enchantments to my gear. I've got protection, unbreaking, depth strider, all that kind of thing. So let's make some paper quick. And some books. And do a quick enchant here. So I've got protection 3. I need to add that to my leggings. So let's take them off. Protection 3. There we go. So I've got protection 4 and breaking 3 on those. And some pretty decent enchantments. Once we get the villager, breeder and everything set up, we can get, you know, we can pick and choose. But I think I'm almost ready to fight the dragon, you know. So we've made a lot of progress on the villager breeder. Stage 1 is more or less complete. Almost ready to move the villagers in. That's it there in the distance. We'll get to that in just a sec. But this monstrosity over here is me kind of plotting and planning to see where I want the library to go eventually. So we'll have some entrance stairs and a nice grand old thing over here with an atrium to the left and right. I think it's an atrium. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called an atrium. So the entrance will be over here. The workstations for all the librarians that we want to trade with over here and here. And I guess their sleeping quarters over here. I reckon this farm should move though. But anyway, that's going to be as the village progresses in time. But now let's have a look at this thing. I'm really pleased with it, man. I managed to trap that zombie. So stage 1 is looking like this. We're going to build some melon and pumpkin farms over here at some point to trade with the villagers up there. But let me take you through what's going on. It's a quick peek through here. How's it? Okay, so let's go up here. The view is pretty grand from here. Okay, so this is the way we'll come in when we want to trade with these farmers. Okay, and this is where they'll be working. And all their workstations are underneath these trapdoors here. And this is where they'll sleep. Okay, then they'll have their babies, and their babies will think, oh goody, beds, yay. And see, the villagers can't get past here, the adults, they can't get here. But the babies can, and they'll go whoops, and go, ah, run away. And when they're older, when they get big, they'll be able to jump up here, and they will, and get moved to this single point right there. Okay? Which which I've marked with this block, and that's where we'll take them from. So that's stage 1 of the villager breeding process. And stage 2 is going to be to build a schoolhouse. So these villagers, they're nice to have around and everything, but they're a bit stingy on their prices. We'll need to kind of, you know, convince them to lower them a little bit. Okay, so but before we do any of that, what I'd really like to do is at least find out which direction the end portal is, because I'm getting itchy for some elytra, you guys. I really am. So I'm going to just hop into the Nether quick, and we can go and see how close a fortress is, and grab a few blaze rods, make some blaze powder, and chuck a few ender pearls. We've got one of the clerics that sells ender pearls, so that's going to be cool. So as you can probably tell, I've come in here just to clear some of the blocks away earlier and trap the lava over there. I've been exploring a little bit just over there to see if there was anything. Didn't find anything. So I'm going to come around this way. Let's have a look. Ooh, there's some glowstone, mushrooms, nice. Let's go deal with this guy. Hello. Okay, where was I? There. Ooh. It's not rendering in. Oh, it is. Oh, hang on, look at that. Oh man, it's right there. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, it's so if it's down there, it's about what? Well, quite a few layers down. All right, I'm going to dig a stairwell from, I reckon, about here, and go straight down there, and then let's see where it brings us out. There we go. Nether brick. Okie dokie. I think this is the roof. Yay! We got him. Let's go this way. Oh, 2 chests. Okay. Nice. By the way, if you're wondering why I put all these blocks here, it's when I've explored all the way down there and I know there's nothing behind there. It's just a way of indicating that I don't need to go back there, not to find anything. That way I see where I've been. Oh, another chest. Nether wart, yay! Let's grab some. Oh, too much rubbish. Oh, here he is. Hello. Yay! Blaze powder, nice. Okay, cool. We need a few more of those though. That is a blaze spawner right there. Hello. Hey. That was easy. Right, now we know where it is. How many have I got? 6. Let's get a few more. Okay, while I wait for more to spawn, let's have a quick look around the corner here. Haven't seen any wither skeletons yet. I bet you that's about to change. Let's go down here. Oh. Let's go down here. Well, I can see my first wither skeleton. Let's have it, boy. Oh. Nothing here either. Oh, another blaze spawner. Nice one. There's a pigman in there, but let's try and get him out. Oh, he's gone. Excellent. No, he's not. He's there. Pigman's gonna create problems. Oh, yes, did it. Damn it. Oh boy. I gotta get out of here. Whoa. Follow the lights. Whoop. What? Gotta create a barrier. Yes. Now you just wait here for a little while until they stop getting angry. Oh boy, at least I got him out of there. Still mad, bro? No, he's alright. Let's just head back to the overworld and see about those ender pearls. Right, I'm headed back, safe and sound. Let's go and sort out an Eye of Ender and see which way we have to go on our adventure to find the end portal. And I know just the guy to see about an ender pearl. Hey dude, look at that, for 5. Let's get 3, 4, 5. Okay, get some blaze powder. Eyes of Ender. Right, what's your guesses? Let's go somewhere else, somewhere out in the open. Maybe up here. I am going to guess it's that way. Nope. So, in that direction from here. Right. That'll about do it for this episode. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Can't wait. Bye.